Well, hey, welcome back to another WWF Royal Rumble Tournament Mode playthrough. We did Tatanka, we did Crush. Why is it always on The Undertaker? Let's see. As I said, I want to do it with somebody that's going to be a little tough to do it with. Shawn Michaels, possibly, and Ted Dibiase. Let's do Ted Dibiase. The $1 Million Man. This is my first... Ric Flair, son. Let's go. It's the battle of the billionaire hairdos. Dun, 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 dun. Ted Dibiase, son. The only man in this game with a beard. Suck on that. $1 Million Man, baby. Everybody's got a price. Everybody's got to pay. The $1 Million Man always gets his way. Trying to remember how he strangled him in this. So I believe, I'm going to keep suplexing Ric Flair until he's dead. Correction. I'm not going to keep suplexing Ric Flair until he's dead. Isn't it strange when you go back and play some of these old games and see, like, what it was back then that was popular? Such as Ted Dibiase here, Crush, Tatanka, Papa Shango in the Genesis version. It's like, really? It's like, what the hell, people? What the hell were we watching back then? That's what we call the cartoon era. There's zany characters like the $1 Million Man, Doink the Clown. Kind of wish they bring Doink the Clown back, though, in some games. Saw a really cool Mortal Kombat Mugen with Doink the Clown in it. It's hilarious. $1 Million Dream. Choke him out! Choke him out! Yeah! See, this is gonna be tough. Kind of wish you had a little blow him up. It looks like Chuck Norris right there. Ted Dibiase never held the World Championship. One of the most popular wrestlers, never held it. Yo, Shawn Michaels, let's go! Yeah, they did. Whoa, okay. They need to make Ted Dibiase playable in the new games too. I mean, he's a manager. They have his entrance. They have his victory. They have his moves. They just need to make him playable. Stop making him a manager. That's lazy. Hell, you have Mr. Perfect as a playable character and a manager. In some games, I believe. Still. Shh. Damn it, Sean. How dare you? I'm Ted Dibiase, mother effing $1 Million Aussie, son. My son had a Dibiase posse. I believe he's a coach for, like, Little League Soccer now. Good for him. Good for Ted Dibiase Jr. He's all like, the journey... No, he's like, the dream is free, but the journey isn't. Shawn Michaels, I'm about to choke your ass out. I don't even have to keep pressing. I just have to press it once, and yeah, we choke him out, knock him down, pin him. Again, I think Ted Dibiase has an infinite combo with his finishing move. If you wait a couple seconds, you can choke him out again. Keep choking him out. I wonder if you can actually make them submit. I know in Raw you can with Bret Hart and Owen. That's right, Owen Hart. Oh my God, Owen Hart's in WWF Raw. One of the few games with Owen Hart in it because his wife's an asshole. Like, this company killed my husband. I don't want his face in any game. I don't want him in the Hall of Fame. Suck on that! Randy Savage and Ted Dibiase. Didn't they have a feud way back when? Come on. Come on. Come on. Fun fact to those of you that do not know, you kids growing up. Ted Dibiase actually was the man that introduced The Undertaker at Survivor Series, but his manager was Brother Love. It was the weirdest freaking thing ever. Some guy in a white suit, red face paint, screaming, "I love you," having some guy who's literally like a zombie walking to the ring, and he's like, yeah, this is my dude. Then Brother Love gave it up to Brother Paul Bearer, and Paul Bearer became Undertaker's man. It was weird. That era was weird. Why isn't Jake the Snake in this game? Why am I beating the piss out of Randy Savage and he's not doing a damn thing about it? Sit down. Choke him out. That's the $1 million dream, son. Choke him out again. Choke him out again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Choke him out again. I couldn't choke him out again. They wouldn't let me do it. They wouldn't let me do it. But I'm gonna see if he taps out. Because he has no health, so... Nope! So that's basically how you win with Ted Dibiase then. Got to choke him out, then knock him down. Chuck Norris face right there, baby. These proportions on these wrestlers are amazing. Got a whole bunch of Hulk Hogan fingers in the crowd there, too. Well, unfortunately, Hulk Hogan's only in the Genesis version. Why the hell would you do that? LJN. One of the few good LJN games on the Super Nintendo. Are mostly the wrestling games and Maximum Carnage, which, by the way, I will be doing Maximum Carnage sometime down the line. Do not ask me to do Maximum Carnage. I actually love Maximum Carnage. I've never been able to beat it, so... If I ever get to Maximum Carnage, I will be doing a one-and-done run. Like, basically, I see how far I can make it before I completely die, because I have no clue if there's a code for infinite lives or whatever, because that game is balls hard. Same thing with another Super Nintendo game I actually really enjoyed was Batman Returns. You may see that somewhere down the line. Mr. Perfect was like, I'm very tired. You think you can stop punching me in the damn face? Slam! Choke him out! Get him down to no health. Bingo. Kick him in the ass. There's no rope breaks in this game either. Unfortunately, Mr. Perfect thought there was. But Squarehead Charles Robinson, whoever the hell that referee is, I do not know. But he is weird looking. I think in the next game they have some Earl Hebner looking guy, but with a mustache. I think it was Tim White. But he's not fat. He's just Tim White. Does Razor Ramon have like scruff on his avatar? No. So I was right. Ted Dibiase is the only one with a beard in this game. Oh wait, Macho Man. Sorry, my mistake. As I beat the piss out of Razor Ramon here. Everybody's got a price, Razor. Don't worry, we'll be getting to the bad guy real soon. Razor's Edge looks hilarious in this game. Just weird and funny looking due to the lack of animations. I think everybody has a suplex, everybody has a headbutt, everybody has a body slam. Everybody has an atomic drop, everybody has a backbreaker. Everybody has a run, a drop kick, a punch, and a kick. So basically the only difference is the character's finishing move. Ow. See, how come they're able to break out of it so quickly? And like, suck on that. Like, see that? I can't break out of it when they do it. Why is that, game? Why is it? Why can't I break out of it? See, thank you. Suck on that, Razor Ramon. Did you know Razor Ramon was actually based off of Scarface? Yeah, you probably did. Those of you who watch my channel probably know this because you guys are actually true wrestling fans. Did you know Carlito copied Razor Ramon? Spit in the face of people who didn't want to be cool. Watch, go back, look at some of Razor Ramon's promos. His video's coming up, you know. He was spitting in the face of people that didn't want to be cool before Carlito was. That, my friends, is cool. Dun 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 dun. I gotta get the Razor Ramon theme song. Such a good theme song. We're only on round 6. Oh, the dead man. Undertaker kind of has a beard going on in his makeup, so basically he looks like he's a head swap of Macho Man. So I guess I was wrong. It's Taker, Dibiase, and Macho Man who have beards in this game. Yeah, come on, kick my ass. Thought so, dead man. I'm the one that gave you your career, son. Oh god. Don't hurt me. Haha! Oh god, I missed. Come on, dead man. This game is great. Oh man. It's a shame it's hard to find nowadays. I miss the days of the Super Nintendo. Yeah, I miss those days. But then again, everything's now, all indie games are basically Super Nintendo games. The thing about it, they're always that 16, 8-bit, whatever BS that I keep seeing on the indie games. I don't hate indie games, it's just getting real annoying seeing the same graphics over like 90 different games. Alright, let's talk more about wrestling. The recent pay-per-view that just passed, while I'm recording this, was SummerSlam 2018. SummerSlam 2018. What can I say? I thought it was alright. Kind of wish Joe and AJ was a little better, but it's kind of strange seeing two TNA guys kind of going for the World Championship in a company, you know, in the WWE. It's weird. Pretty much predictable about Roman and Lesnar. There was no way they were going to have Lesnar hold the title after SummerSlam. Am I glad that Roman won it? Yeah, I guess. I don't hate Roman Reigns, but I also don't love him. I've mentioned this many times before. Roman Reigns really hasn't put on like a bad pay-per-view match. He's always put on like a really good one. Anybody who says otherwise, I think they just hate the fact that they shove him down our throats. But yeah, he's kind of like how people kind of bash Cena, but Cena's been a lot better lately, you know. Granted, he's not there all the time, but you know, it's John Cena's son. John Cena's a guy I never really hated. I've always liked John Cena. Let's see here. What else happened? Oh God, Bret Hart with that drop kick. What else happened at SummerSlam? Of course, I believe it was Ziggler and Seth Rollins. That was the match of the night, in my opinion, which was a good one. They always put on a good match. I just, you know, I'm getting kind of tired of certain things that happen in the WWE now. Ever since the brand split. Like, one example. Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns. They had a match at, I think, Extreme Rules, right? And Bobby Lashley won. Basically, Bobby Lashley beat Roman Reigns clean at Extreme Rules 1, 2, 3. And then they have a little mini tournament, which comes down to Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns again. And this time, Roman Reigns beats Lashley to become the #1 contender to Brock Lesnar's title at SummerSlam. Now, why didn't you just give Lashley the #1 contender spot where he already beat Roman Reigns before? Oh, it's stupid. And having the same match week in and week out, like, oh my God, I hate the fact that as much as I love AJ and Samoa Joe, seeing them have another match at Hell in a Cell is going to be annoying. I mean, how many times did they have AJ and Nakamura? Like 5? They had it at the Greatest Royal Rumble. They had it at WrestleMania. They had it at Extreme Rules, I believe, right? No. Right? Which one had the Last Man Standing match in it? Granted, most of their matches were good, but it's like, really? Why do you got to keep doing the same damn 2 people in the same feud? I mean, like last year with Randy Orton and, oh my God, Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal. It's like, nobody cares about this damn feud. The only good thing to come out of that feud was to have the best Punjabi prison match ever. Other than that, that feud was terrible. Trying to make, what's his name? Jinder Mahal a huge threat, but that didn't work out. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I don't mind long feuds when they're good. Like, I get a feeling AJ and Samoa Joe, even though I just said I'm kind of tired of it already, I get a feeling it's going to be a long feud and it's going to be good. Because they have showed in the past they are good. Yo, Crush, former world champion from the last video. Let's go, Dave Coulier. Let's see what else. Charlotte winning the title for the 7th time. Yeah, why? That one was a little confusing to me. But I guess it was all just to have a Becky Lynch heel turn, which it doesn't really fit her character in my opinion. But hey, why not, right? Granted, Charlotte works as a 10 times better heel because Charlotte is a friggin' heel at heart. I am the women's champion. I am Charlotte Flair. I am twice as better as my father before me, the Nature Boy. Boo! That's my terrible Charlotte impression, by the way. Come on! Headbutt! That's what I was going for. That's what I was going for, too. But Crush beat me to it. He was trying to hit me with the Caramel Crusher. Come on, Crush. Please, let me just put you to sleep. Come on. Come on, Crush. Wow, you see how fast he gets that meter up? Gotta love that rubber band AI. Come on. No! You will not do that to me. Ow. He's dead. I don't care about putting him to sleep. He's already asleep. Ugh. What other feud is going on right now that's already boring? Don't know. Can't really think. Let's go, Yoko. Round 10, and then the final round. Oh, God! I was scratching my eye. I couldn't see, really. Ow, Yoko, you and your fat... Ow. Your fat sprite. Yeah, suck on that, Yokozuna. Suck on that, Yokozuna! Right. Of course, NXT TakeOver was always good. Problem is, they really got to stop having a TakeOver show before the main roster show because it always outshadows them. Oh boy, TakeOver. By the way, speaking of old stale feuds, granted they've always put on a great match, I'll admit that, but I really hope Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa are done with one another. You really can't top that after a last man standing match, but for all I know, they probably already set up another match with pre-recorded NXT segments. Yeah. You know, people were talking about an NXT versus WWE invasion. How the hell would that work? I don't think it would. So, granted, it'd be cool, but I don't think it would really work out in the end. Choke him out! Go to sleep! Go to sleep, Yoko! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep! But I don't think an NXT invasion would really work out because... like, a lot of them are all located in Florida, I believe. That's where NXT is, right? Yeah, I don't think it really would work out. It'd be cool, don't get me wrong, but it really wouldn't work out either, especially now that... Really? The narcissist? Really? Now that, like, most of NXT's people are... Get the hell out of my ring. Are kind of all called up, the good ones, except for, Gargano, Ciampa, Aleister Black, Velveteen Dream. By the way, Velveteen Dream, I really hope he never gets called up, only because that gimmick, it's a great gimmick, but it will not work on the main roster. He will get eaten alive, I think. He will become the next No Way Jose jobber, basically. And yeah, basically jobbing to Mojo Rawley. So yeah. As much as I love me some Velveteen Dream, I get a feeling he would just flop on the roster. A lot of people have flopped on the roster. But a lot of people are up there to be what they are. Like, when No Way Jose went up, I even said to myself, this guy's going to be a jobber. He's going to be enhancement talent, basically, to help put over other people. I'm surprised that they gave Mojo Rawley a push recently. I mean, come on, he's Bobby Roode and all that shit. Oh yeah, Bobby Roode, talk about another flop. Granted, he won the US title, but still. He should never have been moved over to Raw. He should have never been moved over to Raw. Bobby Roode should have stayed on SmackDown. He should have been one of the top 5 guys up there. I just beat Lex Luger by just punching him repeatedly. Because he wouldn't let me do my finishing move. He's a prick. Yeah! I mean, they even had the Ascension get squashed by Lashley recently. Anyway, look at that. Probably the only time you'll ever see this. World's Champion Ted Dibiase. Stay tuned for some more WWF Royal Rumble for the Super Nintendo. My name's Clinkeroith. I thank you all so much for watching.